Hey guys, it's Logan here with Hydra572, and today I'm doing a first impressions on a cool little EDC product that I picked up recently. This product is a little bit outside what most people would consider to be the standard definition of EDC, but I think it's really cool and I think it's going to have really high utility for me. This is a Bastion Powerbank. Basically what it is a little battery in an aluminum box that you can charge your phone off of. You charge it at home, little provided charging cable, and then you carry it around with you, and if your phone starts to go dead, you can plug it in. You do need a charging cable because it only has a USB out, meaning that you can charge anything that charges off a USB cable. I bought it to use with my phone. Like I said, this is a little bit outside the standard definition of EDC. Most people think of EDC, oh, that means knife, multi-tool, flashlight. That's about it for most people. I think that this is a really good item to add to my carry because a phone is a big utility item for me. I have Wi-Fi at school almost all day, so anything that I need to do as far as being on a computer, looking up something on the internet, or just playing a game to avoid listening to my fucking teacher, I do on my phone. A lot of people are this way. I've thought about picking up a tablet so that I could split the battery load among the two, but if you own any Apple products, you know that the battery life expectancy isn't as great as you would want it to be if you're going to be using your phone throughout the day. I think this is a good option as far as how to charge your phone because the cases that have the little battery underneath them that you can charge your phone off of don't offer the same protection for your very expensive phone that, say, an OtterBox would. So I think this is going to be a really high utility product for me. I'm going to get to use my phone a little bit more throughout the day while I'm at school and work, and I think that's a really positive thing. Bastion is a company that makes mostly cool gun parts, accessory stuff for AR-15s, and some common pistols, like ejection port covers that have cool things written on them. And I might pick some of that stuff up. I have some upgrading on my AR that I want to do that's more functional than cosmetic before I get into the cosmetic stuff, but their stuff is pretty good quality, so go check them out. This is still a first impressions. I've only used this thing a couple times, and as you guys see here, it's pretty simple. You have your charging in, your USB out, you have a little button that you press, and then it has 4 LEDs, and it tells you how much charge it still has left. So far, every time that I've used it, my phone was down around 30%, and I plugged it in for between an hour and a half and 2 hours, and I was back up around 50%. That doesn't sound really impressive, but I was using my phone for that whole hour and a half through 2 hours, and normally that would have a 20% drain. So this thing does do a pretty good job of adding some livelihood to your phone battery. And I think it's going to be a pretty cool product. Hardly weighs anything. Little li-poly battery in an aluminum box. So really cool product overall. Glad to add it to the EDC. Hopefully it holds up and is very durable. I've been carrying it in my backpack a lot now that it's moving into cargo pants season. I will keep this thing in my cargo pants pocket so that it's close by. I might be pairing this thing with a charge key soon. I think that would be cool because then I would have the whole charging apparatus in a cool small little container, and that's pretty cool. I probably could have made up something like this on my own. I'd actually thought about it before, but seeing somebody else do it in a cool, concise, compact little package and selling it at a reasonable price, I thought was too good to pass up. I paid 30 bucks for this here puppy, and if that gets me quite a bit more phone battery throughout my day, I think that's pretty cool. Trying to think of preparation as not only meaning having my knife, multi-tool, and flashlight, but as having all of the tools in a very literal and a more abstract sense that I need to get through my day. And I just have to admit that my technology is a big part of what gets me through my day. So I am glad to start adding some stuff that's slightly outside the normal bubble of EDC into my system, see how it improves or detracts from my system. Overall, I think this will be an improvement. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more of the same.